Okay, hi, English 11. I feel like we should do some kind of actual interaction, and I'm sorry that we haven't done a whole lot of that, but I wanted to go over your learning targets number 3 so that you'll be ready to do that. So right now it's at the bottom of the module. It won't be, obviously, when you actually are watching this. So today, both of yours are about the impact of change. The first one is going to be more of a writing, just like we always have that choice, and the second one is more of a creative option. But they're both talking about the idea of impact of change. So in this one, now make sure you read through all the instructions. It says, for this assignment, you will choose a scene from your novel and then select a change to make. That change will either be with the character or the setting. So what scene from the book do you want to focus on? Must be a scene where the protagonist or the main character is highly involved. A good way to choose would be to select a short scene that still holds significance to the overall story. So you'll write that there. In what chapter does the scene occur? Easy. What page? Easy. Okay, now change something about the protagonist. So what's a major characteristic of the protagonist, the main character? Are they really energetic, or are they keeping to themselves, or are they maybe angry all the time? So those are the things that you want to think about, and you're going to change that. Or now see, it says now choose one, or else you'll change something about this setting of the scene. So maybe where it is or what's happening and things like that. So you're going to write those in there and make sure you give me at least 2 to 3 sentences. Then consider the characteristics you listed above and list the opposites. So how would that change things? And it might be they're brave, and so now you make them cowardly. How would that change the story? And then over here, if you decided to do something about the scene, you're going to make a change about what you listed above. So if the setting has bright, sunny, beautiful weather, you're going to make it rainy and dreary, or vice versa. Okay, now you have to do 2 things. Write a paragraph, 6 sentences, discussing how the change you've indicated above would affect the scene, as well as scenes that come after in the book. This will only include scenes that you've already read. You don't have to have read the whole book for this. And then write another paragraph evaluating the author's choice to depict the scene or the character as he or she did. Okay, so what changes, and then how did the decisions that the author made about it all affect that? Okay, then the creative option. There we go. All right, there we go. So same thing, you're going to build it up just like you built it up in the other one, but instead you're going to type the new scene. You're going to actually write a new scene. So they're both writing, but one is more looking at some of the analyzing it, the analytics, and looking at what changed, why is that important, and what kind of decisions did the author make, versus you're going to actually write the same, write the scene. So now this is, you're simply rewriting the scene to put back into the book because you decided on a change. The rewritten scene should not lose any depth as compared to the original. So it will likely be the same length as the original. And so maybe pick a smallish scene so it doesn't have to be too long, but this should still be a couple of paragraphs at least so that it equals the work that is being done on the other one. All right, guys, hopefully that helped. And now you know how to make that choice today. And I miss you. I miss seeing your very tired faces. So hopefully you're a little bit more awake than you usually are when you come to my class. Bye, guys.